around these neighborhoods I consider somewhat home. I used to work for Congresswoman Jayapal as her deputy district director and helped her get elected in our office, which is down the street. So I know so many of you in this room support her and that work. My name is Hamdi Mohamed, and I have the honor and privilege of being one of your Port of Seattle commissioners. Our commission president is actually here. I just want to recognize her. Commissioner Hasagawa is in the room. Thank you, Dr. Hasagawa, commission president. If you don't know her, she's a force to reckon with. We won our election together, and we were on the campaign stumping grounds together, and so it's good to be back here. One of the things that I wanted to just say tonight to you all is we are in unprecedented times. We are facing some serious challenges, and now more than ever, we need our local government to hold the line, to make sure that they are standing up for our constitutional rights, that they are committed to protecting our democracy. And local elected officials can do that, and the Port of Seattle plays a role in that, and I'm looking forward to continuing to hold that line. When I joined the Port about 3 years ago, I ran on a platform that was putting people first, to make sure that those who are impacted by port operations had a seat at the table and that their voices are heard. Out of the 5 port commissioners, I live in South King County. One of the port's largest asset is SeaTac Airport. That community closest to that airport has impacts, right? They help the engine that runs that port work, right? There are so many people in that community that are employees of that airport. And then there's also people who are dealing with the pollution and the noise and making sure that their perspective is part of our policy-making process was really, really important. My mom used to work at SeaTac Airport. I grew up in a household that my father was a trucker. I have cousins until today who work at Terminal 18, who park at Terminal 25, and that informs how I do my work. These are the people that keep our port moving and operating, and they have serious challenges. My father got into an accident in the workplace and lost 50% of his vision, and he didn't have access to health care at that time. And so when I am thinking about our port industries, it's not only about having businesses operate there. It's not just about the airlines. It's not just about the shipping companies. We want them to be here and to do business here, but we also have to think about who are the people that are making their businesses grow. And I am, yes, you should clap for that, right? And we've been able to accomplish that. I'm proud to say, while I've been on the commission, we've passed a $5.6 billion capital improvement plan to help modernize our airport and our seaport, but that also means more good union paying jobs, more opportunities for our local businesses. We have been able to double our workforce development investments while I've been on this commission, making sure our young people know about the maritime industries and that they're not only landing internships, but they are actually getting pathways to permanent jobs. We've focused on that. We have just recently passed an ORCA for all for airport workers who are driving into the airport to not drive, but to use an ORCA card and making sure that we invest in that. We're working on healthcare initiatives as well. And we've also protected North SeaTac Park. That was a big thing during the campaign, if any of you all remember. We've got to protect our green spaces. Guess what? We did that. And I'm proud of that work. I want to continue doing that. One of the things that I did not expect when I joined the commission is addressing issues like when Roe v. Wade was overturned. We had to, as a commission, pass an order that said, we will not collaborate with any police industries that are asking us to share the information of individuals that are coming through our airport. We passed that and told our port police to not do that. So you all have a commission that is thinking outside of the box, that is making sure that we are putting people first, and that we're doing that collaboratively, working with our business partner to make sure that our port works for everybody. And it's such an honor to serve in this role, and I could not be more proud to do this work. And now, knowing that we have the kind of federal administration we have, I have the fire in me, this work is personal for me, and I do it professionally in order to get the job done. Thank you very much.